Where you going, brother? Where you going? Homie? Come on, homie. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. That's run defense, brother. Oh, it's the original. Smack him in his face. Wayne 6578. And we are today going to give you a treat. I'm going to show you the best defense to run to stop the run in Madden 22. The best play to utilize to destroy your opponent, get stops in the backfield, smack them in their face, and they will not know what to do. Now, knowing how to stop the run in Madden is very important, and it goes along with winning games. If you can stop the run after the run commit glitch has been annihilated and removed from the game, people out here running crazy. So in order to stop the run, we're going to go over some defensive tips, and I'll show you how I utilize the best defense against the run to dominate. We are in the 3-4 odd formation, and we'll be looking at the great, amazing cover 4 drop show 2. My defense, I love it. I've ran it for the last 3-4 Maddens. It is unstoppable. Unstoppable. It's great against the run. It's very dominant against the run. And it's decent against the pass. But anyway, we'll focus on the run defense this video. And next video, I'll give you guys a treat. I'll break down the pass defense. But in order to stop the run, there are some key things you must set your front 7 to, and that is you're gonna go to your depth chart. The front 7 in the 3-4 odd formation is very important. Now, the 3-4 odd cover 4 drop show 2 play can be found in a lot of playbooks. I'm using Chicago playbook, but if you guys want to load it up in a custom playbook, 9 times out of 10, the team you pick that has 3-4 odd formation in it will have the cover 4 drop show 2. But we're going to look at the front 7. I'm utilizing the Chicago Bears, okay? Your guy in the middle, the head man in charge. We have Akeem Hicks here. You want him to be the heaviest and the strongest on your team. We're using Hakeem Hicks. He has a strength of 95, strongest player on the team, and he weighs a whopping 347. 1, you want to have a really good nose tackle. Okay, next, your 2 defensive ends. You want them to have decent speed. They don't have to be great. I put linebackers in at this. I advise you to too. Put linebackers in that are speedy, good awareness, and have great block shed. We're using Khalil Mack and Leonard Floyd. We don't have Leonard Floyd anymore. Robert Quinn. Okay, but I want you to take a look at his block shedding. My defensive ends, which are linebackers, you want to have good block shedding, good speed, and you want them to be strong. We have Khalil Mack at my left end, and my right end I have Robert Quinn. He's strength 84, decent speed, not great, 80 speed. I mean, I wish that was a little bit better, but you want him to have good block shedding to get off of these blocks when they're running the stretches and everything else. And he has 74 block shedding, which is decent. Now, let's move to those outside linebackers. You want those guys to be fast. 85 plus speed, and you want them to have good pursuit, decent pursuit. Okay, right here we have Joel, and he runs an 85 speed. My right outside linebacker is Bruce Irvin, former Seattle Seahawk. He runs 85 speed, so that is great. He's decent strength, but his awareness is 70, and you want these guys to have good awareness. And Joe Embiid is horrible. I have him there. His awareness is only 59. Okay, next, the last most important piece of stopping the run out of the 3-4 odd formation is your two inside linebackers. Now, if you have great speed here, 85 speed and up, and you have a trait, a quality, good awareness, and a big hitter, it's a plus. You have a lot of one-on-one situations when they're running. These linebackers will get in the gaps and have one-on-one positions. We have Roquan Smith. He runs 89 speed. He is a stud. He is a good hitter. He has the big hitter quality. And then next we have Alec Ogletree, former New York Giant, which has 82 speed. Not that fast. I'd rather him be 85, but he has a good big hitter quality. He doesn't have the big hitter ability, but he has a big hitter attitude, and he smacks people in their face. That is it. That's the only thing you need to do to have good run defense. My universal setup is I first look at where the running back is. If the running back is on the right side, I always slant my line to where I think they're going. So I think this guy is going to be running an inside zone or anything, so I'll slant my defensive line to the left. Okay. Next, I like to pinch my linebackers. Okay. Now, I'll tell you this. You can look at the run fits out of the 3-4 odd formation. Your two safeties are in run fits. Okay, you have that one linebacker in a run fit. Those gaps are all covered. No matter where they go, that's why the 3-4 defense is so good. Especially the cover 4 drop show too, because you have all these run gaps filled up. Okay, now I use the free safety. If you're using a linebacker, when you're running and trying to do good run defense, you want to make sure you pay attention to your run fits. Okay, I'm using this free safety. If you're using a linebacker, you have to pay attention to the run fits. When that ball comes to your run fit, you have to fill that gap. Okay, now the benefit of this is I only got to really pay attention to over here. Now you'll see when we'll get into it, I'm really going to be covering all of this area. And I do certain setups for certain formations. So let's get into this. And when I notice it's a run, I do click down. Okay? You know what you got to see. I click down on the R3 toggle. As soon as I notice it's a run, all my players will come up and attack the ball carrier. Remember, click down on the R3 toggle after you notice it's a run. Now we'll go up against random run plays, and I'll show you how I set it up to stop the run and maximize the setup that I did with these players. Okay, so whenever I see the running back in the middle of the backfield, like right behind the actual quarterback, I always crash that D-line in towards the middle. Okay, next I always put my free safety, I use the free safety in the middle of the field, so if that quarterback goes to the right or left, I have the best chance. And I'm not running all the way from the left side of the field to the right side. And then I always click in on the R3 toggle once I notice it's a run. Okay. Now this is when the running back is in the and I just pay attention to where he's going, and we totally missed the tackle right there, and then he scored a touchdown on us. But hey, that'll happen. Sometimes that happens, and that's just the way it is. That's what Madden is sometimes. But I do crash my line in, and I pinch my linebackers, okay? And one is in the middle. I'll show you how we do it if the running back is lined up to the right or the left next time. Well, I'm picking random run plays, so we'll have different times to do it. As you see right there, we're able to get back there, and we have those defensive ends set to where they get those funny block sheds, and they get into that backfield. Okay, now I am clicking R3 in. Look at that block shed by Khalil Mack. And that's when you have good awareness, good strength, and crazy, insane block shed. Now, this occasion, we have that running back on the left side. So I'm going to shift and crash my D-line to the right, hoping he's running a inside zone. We'll still do that, and then we'll crash that. We'll pinch those linebackers, and I'll play that cutback. Okay. It was a counter. But we were able to do it. I don't even know if it was a counter, but we were able to smack him in the backfield. And let's see, in the middle, crash to the middle, pinch those linebackers. Let's put this guy in the middle, and let's watch where they're going. They're going to the right. We're going to be able to smack it in his face, just like that, guys. Just like that. And I'm using the free safety. If you're using a linebacker, just remember, know where those run fits are. Know exactly where those run fits are. Okay? If you're using that linebacker and it's coming towards your side, use those run fits. Right there, he was able to get through. We totally shot that gap. But I don't know if he wanted to go into that gap, but if he did, he couldn't get in there. And the setup for all the run plays and however you run it are in the description below, guys. Based on if that running back is on the right, the running back is on the left, anything. Oh, I didn't get to set it up. But still, we're smacking it in his face. And we're doing this against random run plays. On the right, we're going to crash that D-line to the left because we think we're running that inside zone. Okay? Pinch those linebackers just so you can't get in the middle. And then we're going to play that run. Pay attention to my run fit. That ball's coming to the left. Pay attention to where my run fit is. My run fit is on the outside of that tackle. Okay? Now crash them in. Now sometimes when they're lined up in this type of bunch, sometimes they might be running that sweep, so I'll crash that line towards the bunch side. But I'm always going to put my free safety in the middle of the field. If you're using the linebacker, just keep him where he is. This is some like little jet sweep, but they're smacking it in his face. Come on, Irvin. So even on those jet sweeps, and that should have been me. I should have paid attention to that, but put him in the middle of the field, crash that D-line in, pinch those linebackers. Where are you going, right or left? You're coming right up my alley. And I ran into a blocker, and that's not even my run fit. So, but still, this is how you stop the run with this defense, man. It's so good. It's hard to run on this. I keep missing these jet sweeps. I'm going to be ready for it and smack it in his face next time. Let's crash that D-line to the right. Why did I blitz everybody? I'm setting up my blitz. Okay. Hoping he runs that inside zone. We can smack it in his face. It was a counter, and we're able still to smack it. We have good defensive end and a great nose tackle. Make sure you set your roster like this, and you'll do fine, guys. You'll do fine. They can't do anything. Oh. As you see, they're not getting a lot of yards, guys. And that's because of the way we're setting this up. Come on, run it over here. Oh. Okay, Kamara. Okay, Kamara. Okay, I know you wanted that a little bit more than I wanted it. You wanted a sconce more than I wanted. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's get back into this, man, and smack this guy. Smack this guy in his face. This is how you stop the run, guys. Easy setup, man. Easy setup. Just remember to click that R3 toggle in. Okay. Come on. Where you going? You want those good block shedders, that strength, that awareness on that outside for those ends, guys. Even if you're not running the 3-4, you want that there so you can get those block sheds. And they're running the same play again. Okay. I can't help it if you guys don't tackle now. You gotta tackle, man. I said I was gonna be ready for that, and I wasn't. I don't know what's going on with these guys not tackling. I don't know what it is. Eating popcorn before this session or what, man? Come on, man. Let's smack these guys in their face. Kamara is a beast, but I mean, he's not that raw. When 4 people are tackling him, he is not that raw. This is how you stop it, guys. And then I have some gameplays coming out where I'll be focusing on just stopping the run. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Right there. I totally missed my opportunity. Easy, 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 guys. If you guys have any questions, just let me know in the comment section, man. Show you guys how to stop these runs. I'll show you how to stop these runs.